Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
We're back. I'm waiting. It still hasn't started on YouTube.
I know. That's quite a delay.
That's a huge delay. I'm waiting for it to start. Still hasn't started. I'm waiting to meet my YouTube. Did yours start?
You just did, yeah.
Mine hasn't started yet. Hi, everybody. Just waiting for it. There it goes.
Wow.
It just started. Okay. Wow. That's a big delay today.
Big delay.
Holy cow. That was like 30 seconds, if not more. So we're going to have to watch that.
Yeah, I'll take it a little slower on the countdowns then.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing drop and stops most of the time.
I'm doing mostly drop and stops. I do have some lots that I'm going to let people bid on. But I might do some one-offs. I found some really great backpacks. Somebody was asking for backpacks, men's backpacks. I don't remember who it was, but I do have some great backpacks. Let's say hello to some of our friends. Marilyn, I saw that you just paid, honey. Thank you so much. And Schreiker, thank you for pulling up the timestamp on that, because sometimes I think I'm going crazy. And you're so good at like finding the item and finding the timestamp.
Well, she had the date on there, so that made it a lot easier to find.
Yeah. So I've got to get better at putting the date on the thumbnail, because then if we do have to go back and watch it, it's easier for us to go back and watch it. So you guys, Schreiker just like, I didn't even tell him I was going live. He just kind of like, I threw the link at him, and he's just always here for me. So great big thank you. Thank you to Schreiker.
Well, I knew you missed yesterday, so you were antsy to get back at it.
Yeah, I did. I almost went on last night. I laid down after the girls left. I had something to eat. The girls were here pretty late. We really did great with shipping yesterday. I had all three of them. It was really funny because all three of them like owned a project. Like I have to show you a picture. You guys are gonna laugh. I'm like Lola, who's not my daughter, but she's gonna be my future daughter-in-law, hopefully. Lola, she totally owned the shipping part of it. Like I was invoicing, she was shipping. The two of us, we worked great together as a team. I mean, we probably shipped out 50 packages yesterday.
Wow.
I know. And Angelina, she has a little OCD, so she's the one who was organizing everything. And then Cesarina, she was the supervisor. she was the runner. And she kind of like did a little bit of everything. She was like the jack of all trades. She did do this behind me, which was awesome. And she was able to get into the craft lock in office closet and pull out some craft stamps for me, because I know you guys have been asking for craft lots. So I was able to get to some of them. It still needs a lot of work. So, but I have to show you this picture. I said to my daughter, she goes, "What should I do with this?" And I said, "Start making me dibble boxes. I need dibble boxes," because I took a survey on my community page, and dibble boxes won like hands over heels with the votes. Everybody wants dibble boxes. So she's like, okay. So I said, all right, make me dibble boxes. And so she started making me dibble boxes, and I have to show you, she's got everything labeled. I have to show you how good the cottage looks. I'm going to do a little tour, maybe later, we'll see, but look.
Dibble.
So I go over and I look, and I looked at it, and I was like, and she saw me take a picture of it. And she goes, "Why are you taking a picture of that?" And I said, "It's not dibble, honey, it's dibble." And then they had this whole discussion about how dibble should be written. And I said, "It's a made up word." I said, "I spell it Dibble. And Chezzy was like, "Shouldn't it be EL?" I'm like, "Dibble? No, it's LE." And like we had this whole discussion about how this made up word should be spelled.
You're right.
So then she went and she changed all the labels. She's like, "No." She's like, "Don't show people that." I'm like, "It is so cute. I think it's adorable." I said, "I am showing people that." So That was really funny. They bring so much joy to my life. Honest to goodness. The only thing that I couldn't stand was they have this great big wireless boom box thing.
Not quiet in there, was it? No.
I was outvoted. They wanted to work to music, loud music. A couple of times I had to tell them to shut it down. But at least they were playing the kind of music that I like, because they like the same kind of music, like Elton John, and they love Billy Joel. He's not one of my favorites, but they love Billy Joel. Let's see, we'll be out and about today. Just wanted to stop in and say hello. Hi, Jenny. Enjoy your day, honey. Good morning, Lisa. Welcome in. Good morning, good morning. And Murray, hello. On board. Welcome aboard. Hi, Katie. Happy Thursday. Listening while working. Awesome, Katie. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you being here. And let's see. Katie Ann. Hello, sweetheart. Wait a minute. Hold on. I said hi to Katie Ann. Who was it? Who was it that was right under Katie Ann that I was going to say hi to? Stitch It. Hi, Stitch It. Stitch It, Stitch It. All your stuff went out yesterday. East Coast, you're next on the chopping block. Your stuff is all put aside. It's just that there was some things I had a question about, and I don't really have time to. Okay, this is my postman, so hold on one second. Please let me know what time so I can be ready. I have a lot of orders going out since I didn't ship for the past 2 days. My girls are on their way to help. Thank you. I got like 50 packages out there.
Wait.
Oh my God, that was my postman. Frank Perez, hello, hello. Hey, Little K. I love the new name, Little K. I love it. It's cute. I love it. Welcome in, sweetheart. Sandy Kirk. I'm so guilty of this, and I have to apologize to you, like, publicly. The other night when Schreiker took the night off and you and Nose Picking were modding for me, you guys did a phenomenal job, and I just want to say thank you so much. And Schreiker, how many times have I oh my God, I forgot to say thank you. I go off the air, I say goodnight. Usually, Sandy, it's like, honestly, like I hit a brick wall and I'm like, okay, I'm done, you guys. Like I usually have more stuff like, I'm going to show this, I'm going to show that, I'm going to show this. And then I hit a brick wall and I'm like, all right, I'm done. Good night, you guys. And I never said thank you to you or to Nose Picking, but I did write it in the chat, or I wrote it, I think, in the comments. So I apologize to you for not thanking you. You guys did a great job. So thank you. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate your help. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart. Hey, Lisa. How are you, honey? Chosen. Hello, hello. I hope you are well. I hope you are well, and I hope you got your package. I don't know when I sent it out. That was an awesome lot you bought. That was an awesome lot. Mr. Turtle Trader. Hello, Mr. Turtle Trader. Did you get that crazy belt buckle? Oh my gosh, she bought that scorpion belt buckle. It was creepy and scary. But it had gotten left out of his lot, and then I sent it later on. Hi, Shell. Look who's here, Janaea. Why is she laughing? Who's she laughing at? Why are you laughing, Janaea? What's going on, girl? Share with us. Oh, she's laughing about there. I'm behind on the chat. She's right. She's laughing about the dibble that Angelina wrote. Yeah. Oh, Dibble is a town in Oklahoma. That is cool. Cricket. It's Carissa if you want to quit calling me Chosen. Oh, Carissa. Okay. Some people want to be called by their YouTube name, just so that you know, Carissa. A lot of people don't like we have some men that I just heard a car. I wonder if it's the girls. I have some women that are under men's names. And Susie, hello, sweetheart. I have to work on your order too. You're not done. Kevin Kelly, hello. Amy's Attic. Amy, I have one order for you. I thought I had two, so I have to work on yours too. I don't have many orders left. And there's Jim. Hello, Jim. Thanks for coming in. Ruth Bond, good to see you. I dawned on me afterwards. It dawned on me. Shoppa Holly. I'm watching on mute. Shh. Holly, you're going to get in trouble. Okay, I will let you know because I have someone else doing that side of the community. Uh-oh, hold on. So I will text you when I'm there. Okay. Awesome. Yes, I got my box donor and I'm much better. Oh, that's good, honey. Junebug, hello, sweetheart. I hope you're well. Where's Nose Picking? Is Nose Picking here?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Nose Picking, did you hear me say, oh, you are welcome. Oh, good, Nose Picking, thank you. And I have to send you that address. I meant to do that yesterday, and I didn't do it. I will do it today after I go off of being live. All right, you guys. If I missed anybody in the chat, it did just jump around a little bit, so I apologize. Okay, so today we are going to do, hi, Judy. Hello, hello. Now we can talk about Holly. Kevin.
Not in chat, though. You have to be live.
Well, she can read the chat.
That's what I'm saying. You can't talk about her in the chat.
Right? Hi, Catherine. Thanks for coming in. I have to go see what this big truck noise is outside. I'll be right back, you guys. 1 second. I'm pretty sure they're putting fiber optic cables in my community.
You think they have already done that?
No, they didn't, because that's why Comcast didn't work.
Right.
So I think that's what they're doing. They're big, huge trucks, and they're called Pike, Pike, and it said something about electrical fiber or something. And I saw them on I saw them on the other side of the community, and they've got those big, huge trucks that like chew up the street. Excuse me.
It makes a big difference.
Well, my internet is awesome.
It's good now, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm paying a fortune for it.
Yeah.
My bill's $140 a month.
Right, and that's not fiber. So I'm paying $80 for fiber. So
you're paying $80 for fiber?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is just internet. $140 a month. You guys, what are your internet bills? I'm curious. Across the country, put the state and what your internet bill is. I'm just really, really curious as to what it would be. It's too much.
Katie Ann's got it really cheap, $55.
Wow, Katie Ann, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a lot of money. I was just talking to T about that this morning, and she said that she's going to be paying $79.08. She's going to be paying about the same amount. Stitch It says $74.
Yeah, but look at East Coast. Is that fiber East Coast or just regular internet?
$40.
Right. I can't believe that's fiber.
Canada, it's $110. Shanna Banana's $80. Wisconsin is $74. Hi, Twinkle Zor. It really depends on the speed. Comcast recently high speed, no fiber in my area, $90 a month after a discount. I'm paying for the highest speed that they can offer. Yeah. I have to, because I can't have like lagging and all that. Hi, Shelly. I steal my neighbors. Don't know how much they pay. That's awesome. That's awesome that you do that. That's great. She says, just kidding. We have Verizon, Bio, Triple Play, landline, cable, and internet for $260.
But that's with the telephone and TV, so a combo.
Nebraska 79, Louisiana 126. Dora, that's close to what I'm paying.
Shell.
Around 80 for landline, phone, internet, but we have DSL at about 6 Mbps. I live in rural Alabama. Good morning, Boatman. So really all over the board.
It really is, yeah.
It really is all over the board, but they're right. It does depend on the speed. Like I said, I pay for the highest speed that they could offer. I was a little bit like, shocked at how much my internet was going to be. I really thought it was only going to be like $60. It's double that.
What is it over at your house? I have a combo package over there though, TV and everything.
Yeah, we have the community offers something, and we have Comcast, and it's a little bit cheaper. I think it's like $80 at the house, plus renting routers and maintenance. Good point, Maury. I wasn't going to rent my router and my router and what's it called? The other thing it's all in one. It's a router and modem. I wasn't going to rent the router and the modem, and I talked to a couple of people, and they said that you can get a good router and modem like at Best Buys or something for about $200. And unless you're planning on keeping it for 2 years, it really doesn't pay buying it. It pays more renting it. I think they're charging me $9 a month to rent it. And when it needs to be upgraded in another year and a half, you're still going to have to go out and buy another router and modems. Right. So, and if anything goes wrong with this, they deal with it. If
you're renting it, yeah,
when you're renting it, if you buy it and you have, God forbid, a power surge or something and it malfunctions, then you're on the hook for it. So I weighed my options with that, and I decided that I would rent the modem from them. They say that you need to upgrade your modem and router like every 2 years, and if you do the math, it comes out to about the same.
Right.
But
or something goes wrong, they pay for it instead of you.
Yeah. So I just I thought that was the right choice to make, to do that. Okay, you guys, are we ready? Because we're going to go off at 1 o'clock because Mr. Buys a Lot goes on at 1 o'clock. And we're going to send everybody over to Mr. Buys a Lot, and then I'll do some shipping, and hopefully, if I'm not too tired, I'll come back tonight, because with the girls going through boxes and stuff, we found some really amazing stuff that I'm going to be bringing to you guys. And I really need to clear out some of this stuff because I just made another huge purchase this morning. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
You're not going to bring any of that this morning? You're going to surprise them this evening?
Maybe not. We'll see.
I don't think you even mentioned it anytime on stream, so it'll be a surprise.
Yeah. So yes, I'm going to do clothing, East Coast. I'm going to do a lot of clothing. Shelly, I have to get some more bows.
A truckload of bows.
So she's got a truckload of bows. None of the guys will come. So hello, everybody who's watching in the background that don't want to say hello, because I totally understand, because then you have to say hello to everybody. But thank you for being here. So, okay, if there's anybody new in the chat, I see all my friends are here. If you're new and you want to say hello, if you would like to register, Schreiker is going to drop the link to the registration. I'm Donna. I'm in South Florida. This is Schreiker, and he's a good friend and helping us mod all the time. T and I are usually together. That's Auctions for You. If you're not subscribed to her, please do. She is in the process of making a huge move. I spoke to her this morning. Leon, you're not new. Hi, Leon. Jean-Pierre, ciao, bello. She is packing trucks right now, and she's making her huge move to South Carolina. She's moving not only her residence, but she's moving her business. This is a tremendous undertaking. And it's ironic that we both took on this tremendous undertaking at the same time. I only moved 2 miles down the road. She moved 2,000 miles down the road. So they're packing, and I talked to her last night. She's exhausted. She's sore. I called her this morning. I said, make sure that you eat, make sure that you stay hydrated. She has a little bit of help, not that much help. I feel like I had a lot of help, and I was still exhausted. I had my son, his friends, and then I had a hired helper. So yeah, poor T. Okay, so this is an auction. Like Schreiker says, there are no returns, no refunds given. Be sure you know what you're bidding on, unless, of course, I misrepresent something and I tell you it's one thing and you get it, it's something else. I will stand behind it, and I will make it right. We bid in $2 increments up to 50, $5 increments up to 100, and then $10 if it gets to 100 or more. Shipping is always free in the continental USA with a $30 purchase. If the purchase is under $30, I will hold it 1 or 2 or 3 auction days. If you don't buy something else, you will be charged a shipping fee, and if you decide you don't want it, you can cancel it, and I'll bring it back to auction. New rule, I haven't talked to T yet. We had a problem with someone sent a registration with a legitimate name, a legitimate address. Anybody who's new, hey, Misha Renee, anybody who's new will have to, she can make a decision on her own with the way she wants to do it. But with me, anybody who's new needs to make an instant payment for the item that you bought and to be able to bid again. Because I'm not wasting my time anymore. I waste my time putting together lots, bringing you awesome stuff. I come on, someone's registration is straight up, legit, actual home, actual street address, and you invoice the person and they're like, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know anything about online auctions. I don't go to YouTube.
Crazy, isn't it?
So it happens. Some of the other auction channels I know require immediate payment. I would like to continue to do things the way I do it, where I send invoices. However, that's going to be the new rule. With that being said, anybody who's in the background, now would be a good time to fill out the registration form. We don't hold up the auction unless someone knows you and can vouch for you in the chat. We don't take bids from anyone who doesn't have a wrench. A wrench means that you are allowed to bid, and no other privileges go with being a wrench. We usually have Schreiker as our moderator. Every once in a while, Mama G will come in or Janine will come in. There's a few people that we do have as backups. Nose picking has been helping. Sandy Kirk helped the other night, and I thank you very much. If we do get attacked by trolls, and only new people, correct? Yes, only new people. If we do get attacked by trolls, please let Schreiker handle it. As far as timing people out, there are a few people that we are now making exceptions for that can time people out as well, and they know who they are, and I will not be calling them out in the chat. They will just handle it on their own. So did I cover everything?
I think you've covered it all.
Yes, Frank, it's true.
Yeah.
They have stolen people's identities. Good for you, Donna. No nonsense. Right, Leon? I don't have time, honey. Wow, Donna has got this down pat. Now she is corporate Donna. Never, 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 never. I would never steal that title from T. That's T. I just kind of like, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. If I didn't have Schreiker dropping those comments and me being able to read them, I wouldn't have had it down pat, June, and everybody else. It's because of this way. It's because of Schreiker and playing T while she's away. No, Katie, I'm never going to play T. Never. She can be Miss Corporate. Absolutely. She can be Miss Corporate. I just haven't had a chance to really discuss with her some changes. Because we do, oh, thank you, June. We do have meetings like anybody else that runs a business. They have their corporate meetings, conferences in the morning. We usually do it, you know, in the morning when we're having coffee. We discuss ideas or things that we're going to do. What is Jim saying? Donna, about 99 cents each month. What is that? What's
do membership like Locker Nuts does.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to do membership. If you guys want to do membership just to support me and support the channel, the 99 cents a month, then I thank you, but it's not necessary. I like doing it the way we have it with our registration form. Hi, Jen Bennett. Yes, Misha, he is amazing. I agree. Schreiker is amazing. What's TBH?
To be honest.
To be honest, yeah, he is. He really is. And so are other mods, you know, not to take it away from Schreiker right now, but Mama G's amazing. Janine's amazing. I mean, everyone's...
There's Jen Bennett. I seen her modding the other day.
Who's that? Jen Bennett. Yes, Jen Bennett, when she was modding for me the other night, she did awesome. She did awesome. Carol Ann, did I say hi to you, sweetheart? Welcome in, honey. Welcome in. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's start with this. This is going to be a $50 drop and stop. Let me show you what I've already...
Go over those rules real quick if you like.
Okay, drop and stop. Drop and stop means I put things on the table. Like, for example, these stamps. Sorry, I'm being texted and I'm being distracted. Sorry. So I put things on the table, and today this one's going to be, I'm going to probably do mostly $50 drops and stops. When you see enough items on the table that you're willing to pay $50, write sold in the chat, and everything on the table is yours. Okay, so that's a drop and stop. So I'll show you some of the items that I put on here. These are, I don't know what this is. This is a crafter's lot, you guys. So these are all crafting things, and they can be used as, and Little Martin's Nest is sold right out of the gate. Look at this. Right. Look at this little K. Look at this. Look at the size of this stamp. Do you guys see the size of it? Look at it. This is my hand, and I have a big hand. Look at the size of that stamp. That is humongous.
Those do really well. Those big ones like that.
I know, right? This is unbelievable. And let's see if it has a year. It does have a name on it. So some of them are highly collectible. All right, honey, let me go get a bin for that. Thank you so much for that. All right, I'm going to ask the big question, Schreiker. Did I talk to you about this?
I don't know.
I'm going to ask the big question.
All right.
So most of the gift certificates, except for some of the big heavy hitters, are used up. I still have a few stragglers. Put a 1 in the chat. There's 70 people here. Schreiker said you should wait and do it when you have a lot of people in the chat, but I don't want to. I'd rather just do it to my devoted customers. Put a 1 in the chat if you think you want to buy a gift certificate.
Well, if we're going to do it, let's wait till this afternoon.
When I come back on?
Yeah.
No, because then word will get out, and I don't want to sell a lot of them. I don't want to sell a lot of them.
What's going to take up a lot of your time this morning? You're not going to get many lots done.
Let's see. We do have some requests for some. Let's see, this was lot number 1, $50, and it's craft. All right, let's see. We'll talk about doing it at the end of the show. How about that?
All right.
We'll wait until like the last 15 minutes. Don't go tell anybody, you guys. It's only for you guys. Only the ones that are here. Okay, I'm going to do another drop and stop. I'm still waiting to be invoiced for my $50 one from last time to Hewitt. I think the last time I asked everybody to send payment through Zelle because I lose too much money on doing them on PayPal, yeah. So I'm giving away a lot of money and then I lose a lot of money. So I hope you can understand that. Okay, so here is a whole bunch of different color American greetings and mixed gift bags. And here's a whole bunch more. You know how ridiculously expensive. I cringe whenever my kids say, Mama, we need to buy a gift bag for a gift. So those could be for probably personal use. And then I have, this is going to be a $50 drop and stop. I have this. I have this. Here's an assortment of stamps. Another assortment of stamps. Some more stamps. Stamping and sponges. Don't really know what that is. Mini metal flower tabs. Don't know what that is. Scrapbooking, little jewels.
Okay, we have a stop from Stitch It.
Couple of die hearts. All right, Stitch It. Stitch It. I'll throw in some more little surprise goodies in there for you, and I will for you also, little Kay. Don't you worry. I will take care of it. All right.
Jen Bennett.
What's that?
Donna, I pray your new big purchase is not comics or cards.
All right, I just got to write on the slip, add to the lot. Oh, shoot, my mailman's here and my daughters are not. Oh. You guys, all those packages are just going to have to wait until tomorrow. You guys all have your tracking, but it's going to be one more day. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe I'll put something on the table and see if I can get half of them out.
Throw something up there.
All right.
On it.
Let me see if I can at least get half of them out. Let me see. How about if I throw... All right, I'm going to throw this on there.
All watches.
It's all watches. All right, you guys. Bear with me. I want to get your packages out. Oh, I going to get a ponytail holder. Hold on. It is in the 90s out. Darn it. Where are those little girls? They knew they needed to be here. I'm going to throw you these. All the stuffed animal ones I can throw you. Anything that's soft, I can just toss to you. Okay, that's fine. I'll shoot the rest out on Monday. That's what I said to move the truck closer. It'd be so much easier. To be young, right? Thank you, Chef. Hold on a second. Almost there. That's what I think when I'm throwing the packages. This is my workout for the day.
Would you all like to hear a story? The only thing I have handy is Curious George. And since you can't see the pictures, it may not be as entertaining. but we'll try it anyway. This is George. He lived with his friend, the man with the yellow hat. He was a good little monkey and always very curious. This morning, George was curious the moment he woke up because he knew it was a special day. At breakfast, George's friend said, "Today we are going to celebrate because just 3 years ago this day, I brought you home with me from the jungle. So tonight I'll take you to the animal show. But first I have a surprise for you." He took George out to the yard where a big box was standing. George was very curious. Out of the box came a bicycle. George was delighted. That's what he had always wanted. He knew how to ride a bike, but he had never had one of his own. "I must go now," said the man, "but I'll be back in time for the show. Be careful with your new bike and keep close to the house while I am gone." George could ride very well. He could even do all sorts of tricks. Monkeys are good at that. For instance, he could ride this way with both hands off the handlebar. And he could ride this way like a cowboy on a wild bronco. And he could also ride backwards. But after a while, George got tired of doing tricks and went out into the street. The newsboy was just passing by with his bag full of papers. "It's a fine bike you have there," he said to George. "How would you like to help me deliver the papers?" He handed George the bag and told him to do one side of the street first and then turn back and do the other side. George was very proud as he rode off with his bag. He started to deliver the papers on one side of the street, as he had been told. When he came to the last house, he saw a little river in the distance. George was curious. He wanted to know what the river was like. So instead of turning back to deliver the rest of the papers, he just went on. There was a lot to see at the river. A man was fishing from the bridge. A duck family was paddling downstream, and two boys were playing with their boats.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Hold on, I need to print a scan sheet for him. Woo! 50 packages.
50?
Yeah.
Did you throw them like footballs?
I did.
Don't say yes to that.
I did. Hold on, I gotta print out a scan sheet for him.
Oh, I guess I have to continue just a moment. Come on, nose picking. That doesn't happen to George. Okay, where was I? There was a lot to see at the river. A man was fishing from the bridge. A duck family was paddling downstream, and two boys were playing with their boats. George would have liked to stop and look at the boats, but he was afraid the boys might find out that he had not delivered all the papers. So he rode on. While riding along, George kept thinking of boats all the time. It would be such fun to have a boat, but how could he get one? He thought, and then he had an idea. He got off the bicycle, took a newspaper out of the bag, and began to fold it. First, he folded down the corners. And there was his boat. Now the moment he had come to launch the boat. Would it float? It did. So George decided to make some more boats. Finally, he had used up all the papers and had made so many boats that he could not count them. A whole fleet. Watching this fleet sailing down the river, George felt like an admiral. But watching this fleet, he forgot to watch where he was going. Suddenly, there was a terrible jolt. The bicycle had hit a rock, and George flew off the seat, head first. Luckily, George was not hurt, but the front wheel of the bicycle was all out of shape, and the tire was blown out. George tried to ride the bicycle, but of course it wouldn't go. So he started carrying it, but it soon got too heavy. George did not know what to do. His new bike was spoiled. The newspapers were gone. He wished he had listened to his friend and kept close to the house. Now he just stood there and cried. Suddenly his face brightened. Why? He had forgotten that he could ride on one wheel. He tried it and it worked. He had hardly started out again when he saw something he had never seen before. Rolling toward him came an enormous tractor with huge trailers behind it. Looking out of the trailers were all sorts of animals. To George, it looked like a zoo on wheels. The tractor stopped, and 2 men jumped out. Well, well, said one of the men, a little monkey who can ride a bike, Bronco fashion. We can use you in our animal show tonight. I am the director of the show, and this is Bob. He can straighten your wheel and fix that flat in no time, and then we'll take you along to the place where the show is going to be. So the 3 of them got into the cab and drove off. Maybe you could play at fanfare while you ride your bike in the show, the director said. I have a bugle for you right here, and later on you'll get a green coat and a cap just like Bob's. On the show grounds, everybody was busy getting things ready for the show. I must do some work now, said the director. Meanwhile, you may have a look around and get acquainted with all the animals. But you must not feed them, especially the ostrich, because he will eat anything and might get very sick afterwards. George was curious. Would the ostrich really eat anything? He wouldn't eat a bugle, or would he? George went a little closer to the cage, and before he knew it, the ostrich just snatched the bugle and tried to swallow it.
Hi, honey.
But a bugle is hard to swallow, even for an ostrich. It got stuck in his throat. Funny sounds came out of the bugle as the ostrich was struggling with it, all blue in the face. George was frightened. Fortunately, the men had heard the noise. They came rushing to the cage and got the bugle out of the ostrich's throat just in time. Are we finished now? All right.
What were you reading?
Oh, Curious George.
Woo.
Now you're all tuckered out.
It's 100 degrees out. I lied. It wasn't 50.
44.
Crazy.
But he got them all.
They're all out. They're all out. I gotta take a minute. I was throwing them at him. That's what I used to do. My old, huh?
Get some ice water.
I was throwing them at him. That's what I used to do to my old post girl at the house. We used to play catch with the packages, and I don't know him well enough to play catch with him. So I was like, "This is a light one, boom. This is a heavy one, boom. This is a light one." And he's really strong. He's all muscle, so he can take it more than. Yes, Sandy, I'm gonna get some water, honey. Coffee's not what I should be drinking right now. I just did like a 15-minute intensive workout. Woo!
You have to tune in this afternoon, East Coast, to find out.
Oh my God! And I have a wicked. Where is my mug? Did I leave it in the truck? Darn it!
I haven't seen your mug for a couple of days.
Sorry, you guys. Sorry about the delay. But at least you guys just chat amongst each other. I'm gonna wash my hands too. Hold on.
Is that the famous Uncle Mike? Mm-hmm. Oh, not exactly, Sandy.
Okay, my friends, I'm sorry.
We're bidding on watches, and we're up to $55.
Whew, okay, I got my water and got my coffee. Hair's staying up because I'm dying of heat. I probably should move the fan over to me. Okay, let's take a look at some of these watches we got. There's a ton. There's I don't know what that is. There's some pocket watches in here. It just says quartz. I don't know if it says anything underneath the name. You guys, I don't know if these watches probably all need batteries. Let me see if I can move the hands. Yeah, it doesn't say anything under the hands. It just says quartz on it. And what's the picture on the outside? It looks like something that can be monogrammed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just a pocket watch. This one has like clear stones. Let me get my eyeball. Where's my eyeball? My Donna loop. My Donna loop. Let's see. This one is called Janeri. Janeri. This one is Life Talk Movement. It's called Life Talk. I don't know. Maybe it tells you if you press the button. Maybe it tells you what time it is. Life Talk. Oh, this one's really pretty. Let's see what this one is. Polar Bluetooth, Polar Loop Crystal. It's a Bluetooth smartwatch. So it must illuminate here, you know, when the battery's on. That looks like a good looking one too. This one is, so I'm not going to read all the names on them, you guys. It's just an assortment. This looks like it has like a solar panel on it right there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so maybe it just needs to run in the light. So, holy cow, what in the world is this? Oh, maybe you wrap it around. Look at the size of this thing. It's a giant's watch.
It's a belt.
It's a belt. Maybe you wrap it around your wrist twice. I don't know. It's huge. It's mammoth. And there's another one. So yeah, it's a pretty big jar full of all assorted watches. This one looks like it's missing some stones. Yes, it is. This one's definitely missing stones on it.
Was that a Mickey Mouse that just fell out?
This one?
Yeah, what is that?
This one is football. It's called NAINO. Thailand Movement. No, it's football. It's a football. It's a novelty watch for football. This one is Hewlett Packard. FYN 7NA500. I didn't know Hewlett Packard made watches. And then again, I don't know a lot of stuff. But I do know some stuff. Ooh, this one's really pretty. Look at this one. It's all XOXO on it. So, okay. While we finish it up, I'm going to just throw them in the jar. Ooh, there's a nice one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a band. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This one says Neff on it. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There's a charger in here for something. 23, 24, 25, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 30, nope. 35, nope. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a pen. Oh, that's interesting. 21, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Oh, look at this one. What's on this one? Oh, it's Hannah Montana. This is a good one, you guys. Hannah Montana. People collect Hannah Montana. 55, 56. 56 plus. Here's some links. And then all of these are not counted. And they're all bands that go with the watches. And then you get these. You get those as well. And I don't know, are these Apple bands? Does anybody know? Is that an Apple Watch band? It looks like it. I'm not 100% sure though. And that's it. That's the whole lot. Whoops. I almost lost it. And there you have it. All right. Are you sure they're coming? Hey, Shrike.
Talking about purses.
Hey, Saxton. Oh, Goose. Hey, Goose. Heather Blackwell comes in at 110. They're talking about purses?
Saxton is, yes.
No, Saxton. I'm not going to show. Maybe one.
She was wanting to buy one, it sounded like.
Maybe one. I don't know. We'll see. If you behave yourself. If you behave yourself, maybe one. We've got Montana in at 120. Oh, did you see that? It was like alive. Did you see it move?
No.
I did.
I spend most of my time staring at the chat.
Do you? Oh, I got to put the fan on me. I'm like so overheated from doing that, you guys. Oh my gosh. My shoulders still hurts from when I was shoveling last week. Uh-oh, the landscapers are here, and I've got the hose spread out across the lawn. And I'm going to be very happy with me. Okay. I got the fan on me. That should cool me down. Okay, where are we at?
120.
120 with Montana Force. Is everybody done and done?
Waiting on Heather Blackwell.
Thanks everybody for being here. 81 of you. Yay! Thank you. I got up so early this morning, started working. I went to bed so early last night. I was going to go on, but I just said, you know what, let me just have something to eat and just relax for a few moments. And before you knew it, I was sound asleep and I woke up. This is how crazy I am. I woke up at 11:45, right, from lying down. I laid down about 9 and I woke up at 11:45 and I'm like,
Should I go on?
I'm nuts. I have to have my head examined, but I have so much inventory. Like, I just want to get rid of it. You know, I want to sell it. And I'm like, just brush my hair, put on some lipstick. Nah, I don't even have to show myself. I can just do a midnight auction and just put the camera on the table. And then I'm like, I don't know. And while I was thinking about it, I fell asleep. I did. I fell asleep while I was thinking about it. I was like, dude, I'm crazy. But Angelina spent so much time putting together lots. Hi, Christine Rose. Hi, honey. She put together so many lots yesterday. I'm like, there's no reason why not to go on. And besides, some of the West Coast people, they really love that late night auction. Speaking of West Coast, is Susan in the chat? I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her.
Hi, Susan, if you're watching in the background. Montana Force is going to get it?
Yep.
For 120?
For 120, lot 3.
Oh, that's okay, Heather. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so this is not going to be a drop and stop, you guys. I'll go back to drop and stop. This is going to be something a little bit different. So I have a bucket here, and I'm going to show you what's in the bucket. You get the whole bucket. Starting bid is $100. Okay, that's where I'm going to start it at. You also get a list of what's in the bucket and the years. It's been all inventoried. It's a complete list. I want to buy a bookshelf, a plushie, and a comfortable sofa. Okay. It's, I think, 4 pages. Can you hear the landscapers? 4 or 5 pages, all written down, the years, what they are. It's a bucket of stuff. Hi, Kyle.
Yes, someone put a lot of effort into making that list.
Yeah. All right. Now let me show you what it is. I don't know if this light is plugged in. No, it's not. All right, here we go. I have never seen one of these. It's a wrap. I'm just going to count them and throw them on the table so you see how many you get, okay? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They're twins. 17 and 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. They're triplets. 26, 27, 28, the poodle, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Oh my gosh, stop it. Look at him. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 47, 48, 49. Ooh, he's awesome.
Yeah, dragon.
50.
Those ghosts look pretty neat too.
51, 52, 53, 54,
Christine's looking for a lobster.
55. Oh, I have to keep this one.
Well, don't show it if you're going to keep it.
They'll understand. I'll show it. It's my cardinal, you guys. He comes to visit me every day. 55, 56. He's cool. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. Beautiful angel bear. 62, 63. Oh my God, look at this one. An aardvark, anteater.
Yep, that's what it is.
64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75.
Jim, we started out at 100, so I need 110, please.
76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Another one of those. 81. They all have tags on them, guys. 82. Chihuahua is 83. 84. I love this one. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. Here's another one. So you guys get one too. I'll only keep one. 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. Oh, this one's adorable.
Is that Bambi?
Yeah. 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 108, and I found another list on the bottom of the box, and I found this, and 2 pages of list of inventory. You can see the years. 94, 96, 97, 98, 95, 94s, 95s, 97s, 98s. I don't know what this means. There's no prices. It's just an inventory list. This one here, no, it's a cardinal. It's a cardinal. And this one's a dog. And this one's a dog.
Oh, they were talking about something else.
Oh. Okay, folks.
I have them at 150.
All right. Let's put them away. It's a tremendous amount. It'll probably be shipped in 2 or 3 bundles because Beanie Babies are heavy, so they're expensive to ship. So if I can do smaller bundles, it saves me money. This one's really cool.
Don't think I've seen a dragon before.
I don't think so either. I haven't seen a lot of these. Like, I've never seen this. What in the world is that?
Is that a sloth?
Is it a sloth? I have no idea. Maybe. I have the I think it's that I'll show you guys. I think it's that one. Is this Coco? Oh, the tag is okay. Let me see. No, Sweetheart. Sweetheart is his name. These kittens are adorable. And you know me about kittens. Where's Elizabeth? She would love those. Look at how cute. They're triplets. Okay, let's get rid of all this stuff. Leopards, more cats, more parrots. There's quite a few birds. Look at this is a blue jay. So cute. Oh, and the rat. Remember the rat?
Yes.
I've never seen a rat. Let's see who this is. It's my son. Hello. Yes, Massimo, I'm live, honey. Yep, I will. Okay. Okay, sold. Lot number 4. I'm going to put you on. Goes to Jim Stewart.
I don't think that's the case, Susie.
What's wrong?
Cats are rubbing off on you.
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, I think that when they're stuffed, they're cute. For 150.
I don't know. I've seen some stuffed ones at estate sales that weren't so cute.
What did I do with my phone? Oh, here. Oh. Hello? I'll try. Okay, I'll try. Just a minute. Okay, what do you guys want to see next? Clothes? You guys tell me. A dibble box?
There were a lot of votes for dibbles earlier.
Well, while you decide, this is more Fitbit watches. You get all of those bands and the charger. This one has the Fitbit in it, and you get pink, blue, turquoise, light turquoise, and orange. You can start that at $25, and that is a Fitbit with the charger. I'm going to mark this, and I'm going to move it, and
Do you know what version of the Fitbit it is?
let me look for you, honey. I have no idea. Where do I look? Inside? It says on it, it doesn't. It just has a bunch of numbers. Let me take it out. It just says Fitbit. And then it says, I'm looking, Katie. And then it says made in China. And then it says, it looks like KF. Hold on, let me put on my glasses and the loop. Oh, you know what? Maybe the one Andrea gave me will work better. Yeah, it does. Hold on. Let's see if I can read it. It's so small. Can't read that first letter. It says FB40 Patent Fitbit Company. It says XRAFB 401. Then there's another number. It's 211-130-105. Katie, it has a whole bunch of numbers on it. Whole bunch of numbers. Okay, any interest? We'll pass on it. Okay, we passed. All right, let's do, oh my gosh. Buddy, just give me a minute. I'm still showing.
We have one interest.
Okay, you guys, I got to take care of something for my son. Hold on one second. I'm going to mute myself a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay,
we're passing. Next lot.
No, Susan, this is a different one. Holly bought the other one, and I've already shipped it out to her. This is a different set. Holly's had different colors on it.
Do you want to take Heather's bid or go ahead and pass?
No, I'll take Heather's bid.
All right.
Okay, I sent it, Massimo. Yep, bye. Okay. Oh, Jules, welcome in. Thank you to my friend Robert. That's awesome. Okay, yeah. So Susan comes in at 27. So yeah, this is my picture funny?
Yeah, it's breaking up there.
How come? That's weird.
Julie, if you want to bid, just fill out that registration form, please.
Heather comes in at 29 for the Fitbit. Susan at 31. Yeah, it's a little choppy, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Gosh, we were just talking about it.
Yeah, jinxed it.
Oh my God, they were outside cutting the grass. I hope they didn't damage one of the wires. They were just outside cutting the grass, the landscapers.
Yeah, but that should come in, up above.
All right, let me see. I'm going to put myself on and see if, am I clear?
You're not perfectly clear, but you're not all jerky and...
I'm not clear?
I mean, maybe they're seeing differently.
You guys, am I clear? Let me know.
It just looks it's just slightly
right,
off.
Christine? I jinxed myself.
The second camera looks good now, though, so you must be back to normal. Yeah, now you're clearer again. Everything's fine.
CCC says I'm clear. All right, that's nice and clear. Let me put it on full screen and see. Oh, okay. Maybe it was just a little. Yeah, look how clear that is now.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura. Hey, Craig. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a nice day. We have about a half an hour left before we all go over to Mr. Buys a Lot. 41 to Heather. Thank you, Heather. $43 to Susan. I've always wanted one of these, like to check my heart rate and to, monitor myself. And look how many I've sold. I just don't know how to. Program them.
Yeah, another little gadget.
Okay, I'm sitting in the hospital with my father, just diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. Heather, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, Frank. You know what? Christine B bought me vitamins. Frank has been telling me to take vitamins for months. And she bought me some. She's so thoughtful. This is what she bought me. She wants me to take vitamins too. I'll show you guys what she got me. She said that this is what she takes, and she said that they're really good. It's a woman's vitamin.
Yeah, you're back to being a little fuzzy again.
I am?
Yep.
It smells disgusting.
Now you're kind of frozen.
Oh my God. Schweiker, are you kidding me? Heather, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm glad that we're here to help keep you company. Send your dad, send your love, send your dad our love and prayers from all of us, from all of your YouTube friends. Oh, you set an alarm on your phone to take one once a day. That's really good. Oh, no speaking is putting a link in about Fitbits. Fitbit Flex. Susan's at 43. Let's call it. Let's give it to Susan.
Okay, just waiting on Heather there.
Yeah.
Giving her a moment.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Bargain. That's me. Hello.
Bargain shopper. Is that Schweiker?
Hmm.
Am I still fuzzy?
A little bit, yeah.
What am I going to do? I jinxed myself for sure.
I don't know. Can you see me clearly? Yeah, you're freezing up.
I haven't had this problem.
Maybe she'll be back.
Am I better?
Move around a little bit. No, you're still frozen up.
I mean, it's ironic that the landscapers were just here and now it's happening. I'm going to have to call the cable company. Oh. Okay, so Susan's getting this?
Yeah, for 43.
For $43? Okay, let's do another drop and stop real quick. And I didn't get a chance to do close, but I'll come back later, you guys. Okay. Here's your first one. Wow, I'm holding it on the camera and it's not even showing.
No.
It's bad. I can't sell like this. It's completely delayed. It's moving slow-mo.
So you're doing $50 on this one?
Yep, I'm going to do $50 on this one. Here's a big paper of cardstock. It's all different colors. It's completely frozen. Brand new packaging. Looks like it's all pastels. I did, Laura. I did that. I did the stream and then I came back. I did. I went completely out. I refreshed and then I came back. Let's see. Okay, nothing. It's so on delay. It's so on delay. All right, we'll do our best. Maybe I'll restart the router or something this afternoon before I come back. Here are some. Oh, now it's better. It's back. See, it's back.
Yeah, you're moving again.
Huh?
You're moving again.
They must be having a problem in the area, you guys.
Yeah. I don't think it has to do with yours specifically.
No, they must be having a problem.
Frank says it's the solar flares.
Is what?
Solar flares.
What's that?
Oh, the sun messing with the signal. Holly's on lunch break. She wants to see something good.
Oh.
Remember, everyone, this is just a $50 drop and stop. Okay, that's a stop from Stitch It.
Okay, Stitch It. And we'll add some more to it too. We'll fill it up. Lot number 6, drop and stop. $50 to Stitch It. Okay, let me go get a bucket. Okay, I'm going to do this as my next spot, and I'm going to show you what my daughter did. Cesarina put this together. Look what she did. She got into the area of stuff that I think I'm going to post on eBay, but I always say I'm going to, and I don't. And I said, just make a really nice, awesome reseller lot. So let's see what she put in here, because okay, this is a polo by Ralph Lauren men's shirt with the dry cleaner tag on it. Fresh from the dry cleaner.
Start at 25?
Yes, started at 25. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna show them. This is, oh yeah, for those of you that are clothing sellers, I bought a storage unit full of James purse, and this is still residual from it. This sells for big money. These people that wear this, it's like a cult. They have like their own following. This James purse, you can look it up. It's a phenomenal brand. Everything is very earthy, very crunchy, very beautiful. This came from the same. This is also a very Mila Select for the summer. Very expensive women's pants, rich people clothes.
Might mention some sizes as you go along.
Okay. So this one is a size Australia, size 16, and then it says 1X on it.
Looked like it had a lot of pockets on it.
It has
1, 2, but yeah, quite a
few. It has the side pockets, and then it has this front pocket. These are really awesome. Really, really awesome, and they are a great seller. Here is a Ralph Lauren shirt. Here is a pair of, well, I don't know why she put these in here. Child doesn't know the difference. They're marked $42. They're size 18. It's bread and butter, but it's brand new, you guys. Alfred Dunner. These will sell. This is a good size, and they're in excellent condition for the summer. They're like a brushed blue. Usually I, will donate Alfred Dunner, but those have a tag on them. These have a tag on them too, and they're Jones, New York. And to me, they look like a little bit of a clown pant. Rich people, it's linen.
I like those. What do you mean clown pants? Those are cool.
You like them?
Yeah.
They're definitely linen. Again, rich people clothes.
Well, it's Jones, New York, right? So it's got to be good.
This one is just a little Gap dress. So there's a mix in here, you guys. This is a cute little cotton Gap dress. Shelly says I'd wear those, right? Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
These are Tommy Hilfiger, and they're cotton, white. These should sell for you this time of year in a second. They're size 2. This one is Russell Kemp, New York. It says 2-piece, but I only see 1 piece here. It's a size medium. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look what it has on it. It has little cherries on the bottom of it. It's a little cardigan with sparkly little cherries. It's really adorable, very unusual. I don't know that designer. I'll have to look it up. This one, I know what this is because I put this aside to list in my own store, and I'm not going to. It's a size 6 Diane von Furstenberg. Love that designer. She I modeled a lot of her eyewear when I was a young woman. Her eyewear is absolutely beautiful. Diane von Furstenberg, and it is a wrap dress. Look up Diane von Furstenberg, you guys. This will sell. She has a huge following. I love her things. It's like a really nice, kind of like a jersey.
Let's see the tag on that. Let's see how to spell that.
Diane von Furstenberg.
Yeah.
One of my favorite designers. Love her stuff. I learned a lot of designers' names, when I was modeling eyewear, which I'm going to do an eyewear. I might do just an eyewear live and just sell eyewear. I'll sell this pair if I don't get a bid, put it aside, and then do a reseller lot.
Right.
Dana Buchanan, size petite. It's a really pretty purple ribbed sweater. Dana Buchanan. Very beautiful. Next we have, it's just ink, size 12. Nice pair of stretchy, very thick cotton. Very, very thick cotton. Nice pair of stretchy gray pants. Surprised she didn't keep those for herself because she likes wearing stuff like that. This bag is really packed. Okay, next we have this little pink top, and this one must be a boutique brand because I don't recognize it. It has tags on it. It's called Naked Zebra. It doesn't have a price, but it's called Naked Zebra, and then this is cloth. So it's going to be pricey if they do cloth price tags.
Right.
No cardboard here, ladies. No cardboard here, ladies and gentlemen, just cloth. Look at how cute this is. It's an adorable little summer hot pink number. So cute. Again, I'm surprised Angelina didn't steal that. This one is called Marina Rinaldi, made in Italy. Anything made in Italy, you guys, when you're out in the wild, scoop it up, no matter what it is. Anything made in Italy. And I'm not just saying that because I'm Italian, but usually anything made in Italy is
higher quality. Yeah.
Yes, expensive and beautiful. So there it is, Marina Rinaldi, made in Italy. And it is a beautiful, flouncy evening, beautiful top. It's a beautiful top. Next we have, this one is called, it must be a boutique clothes again. It's D&K Aid. D&K Aid. And it's very washed out, but I'm thinking that this is the style of it. Very hobo hippie. Again, I'm sure if Angelina saw this, she would have grabbed it. She just would have absolutely loved it. It's got the eyelet sleeves, and it's got a big opening in the back of it, and it is a wrinkled mess. However, throw it in the dryer, and I think it should be fine. And it's got some kind of like fading here. I think it's part of the garment. I'm not sure. You'll have to do your own research.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Here is a Chihuahua. It's all embroidered. The whole thing is embroidered. And anybody who loves a Chihuahua is going to scoop that up. It's really cute, and it's new with tags. It's GRS Dogs is the name of the company that makes it.
We don't want no Chihuahuas. We want Boston.
Boston would be like, he's so funny when you take him out for a walk. You know, and the little dogs are always like the little yelpy dogs.
Yeah,
right? Boston, like, it's so funny. Like, he has such a great personality. Like, he'll step back and he'll be like, dude,
chill out.
What's up with you, dude? Chill out. Like, he'll look at me, he'll look at the dog, and I'll be like, I don't know, Boston. He would just keep walking. He does. He gives the dogs the same look. This is a beautiful active wear.
Mr. Buys a lot's visiting.
Mr. Buys a lot. Oh my God, plushies, right? Chezzy did that. Didn't she do a great job? Don't forget the certificates, Donna. Katie's like, she's like, let's go buy them. All right, we have 15 minutes before Mr. Buys a Lot goes on. Are you on time, Mr. Buys a Lot, for today? Okay, so this is really beautiful. It's in excellent condition. It's got the gray shoulders. This is beautiful. If this was my size, it would be mine. I love this. I think it's so pretty, and it's a nice brushed cotton. Very nice quality. Oh, look at it. It has the snaps so that you can like snap it tight around your wrist if you want to. And here we have a pair of size 6 Michael Kors. Nice. This is a beautiful lot, guys. This is the suggested retail price is on it with the price tag.
I'm surprised that's not more than that.
I know, right?
Kors is always expensive.
Beautiful. I'm home and all set, I think. I think Donna was made in Italy. I was made in Italy. Actually, I was made in Sicily. Okay, here we have a cheetah coat. This looks vintage. It's size extra large. It's KC Collections. And it is, let me see what it says here. It says 70% acrylic and polyester lining. It's just a really cute cheetah coat. You guys, there's people out there that love cheetah. Have you seen them? They dress in cheetah from head to toe. They love cheetah. So this could be a pretty easy sell. Okay. And there you have it. Your little cheetah jacket. It's furry. It's cute. It's cute. I would wear that with a pair of jeans if I was going somewhere, but I never go anywhere. So, and then last but not, oh, look what I just found. It's the 2-piece set of the Russell Kemp, New York. Oh my gosh, this is so cute, you guys. And then you have the other piece in there too with the, so it's a 2-piece set with the cherry.
The other piece was a jacket, right?
Yeah, it's the jacket. So it's the tank top with the little jacket on top. So stinking cute. Love that. Okay, so that's it. That's all your clothes. I'll put them away and I'll count them for you. There's one, the jacket, it's a nice mix. 2, Michael Kors is 3, Ralph Lauren is 4, Chihuahua is 5, this boutique one is 6, Made in Italy is 7, this boutique is 8, 9, Michael Buchanan is 10, Diane von Furstenberg is 11, this one will count as still 11 because it's a 2-piece set. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 pieces. 19 pieces of clothing, and we have Susie at 85. Yes, right? Nose picking. All right, if there's no other interest, we'll close it to Susie. For 85. All right. You guys don't forget to go over and give the video a thumbs up, please. Helps counteract the thumbs down. Only $4. Yeah, that is a really good deal. Okay. So we got about 10 minutes left. And then I'm going to try to come back this afternoon, you guys. And you know me, I always say I'm going to come back and then something happens and I don't. But I'm going to try really hard because I got some really great stuff to show you. So, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to offer them up again. I said I wasn't going to do it for like at least a month, but I'm going to do it again. Hi, Janine. Janine's dropping Mr. Buys a Lots. Yes, I'm going to do gift certificates, Susie. I'm going to do them again. I'm at probably 80% redeemed. So I usually wait until like 75 or 80%. And then I, oh boy, okay, hold on a second. Like last time though, you really, I really need you to do it either through Zelle, Cash App, or what's the other one?
Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle.
Venmo, yeah, or Venmo. So to save on the fees. So Stitch It says 100 for me. All right, let me write them down. So Stitch It.
Susie for 100.
Carl, back off. You're not allowed to buy any. Back off, Carl. I'm in debt to you enough. Thanks, Donna. Jim bought me that Beanie Babies lot for our 48th anniversary on the 16th. Aw. Okay, Katie Ann wants a 50.
Murray for 100.
Murray, you want 100, honey. Thank you.
Valerie for 50.
Valerie, thank you.
Susie's upping hers to 200 instead of 100.
Susie, to 200.
Helen Holt for 100.
Helen Holt. Thank you, Helen. You guys know the instructions, right? Let me know when you've sent the money so that I know where to look for it and where you sent it in the chat. Helen Holt. And I'll read down the list in case I missed anybody. Helen Holt for 100. Can I use mine to buy a new one? You're so funny. Okay, just got my first payment from Stitch It. So Stitch It sent it through Venmo. Thank you, Stitch It. Mr. Turtle Trader. Thank you, Mr. Turtle Trader. Sexton, I'm not a morning person and you are on my nerves. What's Sexton doing? She says, I know, Susan. What is she doing?
Has to be about purses.
Susan. Susan, you're so funny. Sexton's like, sorry. You know, I'm just kidding, Susan. Holly wants to do 50. And Katie is doing 50, and she sent it through Venmo. Thank you, Katie. Thank you. I got it, Katie. Thank you, honey. It's easier for me to just mark them off. We still have 6 minutes left. So when you send it, let me know how you sent it. Susie just sent it. Thank you, Susie. Through Venmo. Thank you, honey. Appreciate it. Yeah. So thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you guys all coming in here. Don't forget to go over to Mr. Buys a Lot in just a few minutes, and I'll do a stream, and I'm definitely coming back on because I have so much stuff that I want to show you and sell. And you'll be able to use these gift certificates this afternoon when you come back. The items that you guys bought today, if you don't have a gift certificate, I am going to invoice you for it. These gift certificates can be used for tonight. Moni wants one for 50. Holly just sent a Zelle payment. Greg. Hold on. Wait a second. Holly sent Zelle. I know who it is.
Did Greg send some money?
He's lurking. Why aren't you saying hello, Greg? He knows what's going on. The answer is yes. Susie, I got yours through
Venmo.
Okay, Judith. I'm gonna have to look at my account now. Let's see. Greg. Judith Daly sent 200. Okay, Judith, thank you. Judith Daly sent 200 through Zelle. I think was Zelle. Yes, she sent it through Zelle. Greg, yes, thank you.
Helen Holt through Zelle.
Let's see. Valerie Galmish. Valerie, was that you? Sent through Zelle. Helen Holt. Helen Holt through Zelle.
Valerie through Zelle.
Okay. Hold on. I have somebody picking up something that just bought it on the Facebook Marketplace, and she's outside. So I have to tell her I'll be right out. Just hold on 1 second. Hold on.
I believe Brian went to the Ohio reseller meetup. Holly. Ellen, I'll drop that email for you.
I just gave her the keys to the shed, and I told her that I was on a conference call. And I told her to go in the shed and go get it. It's a double stroller, brand new, beautiful double stroller that I had in my mini storage, and I finally got it up on Facebook Marketplace, and it sold in a second.
Murray's asking about Venmo.
Venmo? How do I send money to Donna with Venmo? Just download the app. Yes, please. Greg, I got your money, honey. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. So I got it from Greg. Sent it. So if you don't have one of those apps and you don't want to install one of those apps, what Greg did was he gave me a little tip towards covering the fees that I have to pay on PayPal. So if you prefer to do that, he just came up with his own tip. So you can come up with your own tip for covering the fees. That's what I'm trying to avoid, is the fees, because I'm giving you free money and then I'm paying fees on top of the free money.
Right.
So that's why I prefer like the Zelle, or if that makes sense. Okay. So Murray's looking at it. Okay, Valerie, you paid, right? You sent the money through Zelle. I think your Zelle came through. Valerie Galmish.
$50 on Zelle.
I think so. I'll go look. Okay, Murray. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Mr. Turtle Trader, Moni Love, I don't have. Greg, I have. Yes, Valerie sent it through Zelle, right? Okay.
That's what she said, yeah.
Okay, and Valerie, you have an invoice too. I don't know if you took care of that. And I don't know. Sometimes I try to send it to both emails. Sometimes people have like PayPal invoices, PayPal emails, and personal emails. So I try to send it to both. Okay. All right, you guys, it's 1 o'clock. Thank you everyone for the support. I'm going to do the paperwork on this. I'm going to do a little shipping. I'm going to have some lunch. And hello, Shakula. Schreiker, thank you so much for helping me. You guys, I'll come back on about 5:15 or so after Mr. Buys a Lot, and we'll do some more lots. We'll have some more fun. You guys can use these gift certificates. And Schreiker, thank you so much for helping me. And have a great afternoon, you guys. Peace out. We'll see you later.